has a story to claim. Sit back, listen to conversation between Terry Lynn and new authors on the rise, and let the journey begin.
Hello, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful start to summer. Life has been busy, exciting, and full of blessings for me, so I wanted to take a moment to share a few updates with you. The biggest news is that my newest book, Signing with Emma, Does Anyone Know My Language?, is finally out in the world. This book is especially close to my heart because Emma's story reflects many of my own experiences as a nonverbal woman who uses sign language to communicate. My hope is that this story helps children feel seen, understood, and included while introducing others to the beauty of sign language. The launch of this book has exceeded anything I could have imagined. During my 3-month launch, I sold more than 50 hardcover copies. I know that number may not sound huge to some people, but for me, it represents my most successful book launch to date. Every single book placed into a child's hands is a victory, and I am incredibly grateful for each reader, parent, teacher, and supporter who made this possible. At my first Barnes & Noble book signing, I completely sold out of Does Anyone Know My Language? I enjoyed being there very much. I got to meet readers face to face. Watching children flip through the pages, learn signs, and become excited about communicating in a new way filled my heart with joy. Moments like those remind me why I write. The enthusiasm for Emma's story has already inspired the next adventure. I'm thrilled to share that the second book in the Signing with Emma series is now with the illustrator. Title is Sign for Christmas Joy, and it's a Christmas story about Emma, Susie, Luke, and their Sunday school class as they prepare for a Christmas pageant. I'm incredibly excited about this book. Since so many readers enjoyed learning signs through Emma's first adventure, I figured the best thing I could do was keep giving you more of what you've been asking for. I can't wait to share this Christmas story with you and see where Emma's journey takes us next. At home, life is never boring with my service dog, Cuddles. She continues to bring so much happiness to our little family, and she is always by my side. One of the biggest milestones recently is how well her training is progressing. We can now let her out in our yard without a leash, and she can even walk around the neighborhood with us off-leash because she comes right back when we call her, even when I'm the one calling. Cuddles is also learning some of my signs. If I point down, she knows it's time to sit for a treat. If I motion for her to come, she happily comes with me. I've even trained her to respond to the horn on my wheelchair. When I beep it, she comes running to find me. If she's busy investigating something she shouldn't be, all I have to do is call out to her and she stops what she's doing and pays attention. Since she has done so well with her behavior and obedience training, we've recently started working on her service dog tasks. She's picking them up surprisingly well, and I'm excited to see her progress. I'll share more about those new skills in next month's newsletter. And speaking of milestones, I forgot to tell y'all in April that Cuddles celebrated her first birthday on March 20th. It's hard to believe she's already a year old. Watching her grow from a tiny puppy into such a smart, loving companion has been one of the greatest joys of the past year. I'm also continuing to work on new writing projects. My goal has always been to create stories where children with disabilities can see themselves represented while helping all children understand that we are far more alike than different. I have several exciting ideas in the works, and I look forward to sharing more about them soon. As always, I remain grateful for my husband Chris, our family and friends, and all of you who continue to support my journey. God has opened doors I never imagined possible, and I thank Him daily for the opportunity to encourage others through my books. Thank you for being part of this adventure. Whether you've purchased a book, left a review, shared a post, attended an event, or simply prayed for me, your support means more than words can express. Speaking of reviews, if you've read any of my books and enjoyed them, would you please consider leaving a review on Amazon? Simply visit my Amazon author page, click on the book you've read, and share your thoughts. Reviews help other readers discover my books and make a huge difference in getting them in front of more families, teachers, and children. Thank you for your support. It truly means the world to me. I'll put the link to my Amazon author page in this episode's show notes below. Okay, my listeners, tune in next week when I talk with my friend who is a children's book author, Diane Whitlock. She wrote a cute book, Roping a Rattler, The Adventures of Cowboy Clancy and Roy the Wonder Horse, and find out what same illustration in her book is our favorite. Until then, happy reading with your kiddos.